Hello, everyone, and welcome to Networks Associates Coliseum. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Dwayne Kuiper here along with Mike Krukow on a great night for EA Sports MVP Baseball. The starter, Rich Harden. This evening's game features the Anaheim Angels and the Baltimore Orioles. Here's the game's first batter, Mark Kotsay. Hit towards the shortstop. It bounces fair. He reaches with a leadoff single.
Back it up for two.
Well, that's how you get things going. There are a ton of options now. The runner in first and no outs.
What you get with this righty is a great at bat all the time. Tries to pick him off. Pickoff attempt. Throws it over for a strike.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
Harden delivers out of the zone, and it's 1-1. The groundskeepers have done another great job on the field today. No swing.
This guy's a prime candidate trying to swipe a bag right here.
Rodriguez yanks the pitch to left. A little too early, and he pulls it foul. Hit towards the shortstop. He's on with a single. Lee takes his turn at bat.
Come on, boys, 3-2 right here. Hey, boys, shoot home, outfield.
A bit outside for a ball, 1-0. No outs with two runners on base. Out of play. One and two. Here it comes. No swing.
This dude is a pretty good strikeout pitcher and usually tallies a bunch every time he throws.
Up the middle. 2 out. And they turn two.
Cut, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Next up, Travis Hefner. This guy is murder on right-handed pitching.
I got Jumbo Dog. Jumbo Dog.
1 ball, no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your picks. That's exactly what you saw right there.
A ball.
He went out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
Pitch in tight for a ball.
This right-hander has 2 pitches he has the confidence to throw in any count.
Next at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Ball 4.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Up next, Jeff Kent. This guy is a steady hitter.
Here we go. Play 1. Here we go. Play 4. Play 4.
No swing.
The batter got the benefit of the doubt. Kipe, look for them to wave that runner home if it's a ball hit the center. That center fielder does not throw many guys out at home. Kipe, this guy's more than capable of going a distance every time he gets on the mound.
Harden sits him down with strike 3. And now for a look at the home team lineup. Today's starter for the visiting team, Derek Lowe. Stepping in, Johnny Damon. This hitter isn't afraid of right-handed pitching. Drag bunt. Safe on the play at first.
That was bang-bang at first, and I think he just beat it.
Is Torres. Steps into the batter's box. One on and no one out. Great drag bunt. One out.
Now that's how they teach the bunt. He killed it right off the end of the bat.
The next batter is Bobby Abreu. This left-hander can hold his own with any of the best hitters in the game. He didn't go through the zone with that swing.
This is one imposing figure.
Pickoff throw to second. Going for the bunt single. He's hung up between the bases. That's an infield base hit.
Now that's how they teach the bunt. He killed it right off the end of the bat.
Next up, Todd Helton. The pitch. Right on the corner for a strike.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
The ball is hit out towards third base. No swing.
All he needs is a deep fly ball, and they should score a run.
Missed in off the plate with the sinker. Started to swing at that pitch, but he held up in time.
He went around, Kyle, but the ump felt he didn't.
It's hit out towards short. That run is going to open the scoring. Next at the plate, Larry Walker. This lefty's really got a knack for hitting right-handed pitchers. No swing.
This right-hander has 4 very good pitches, all of which he can throw for strikes.
And that's a strike to even the count. No swing.
Bring it home, baby.
Strikes out the batter.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strike.
This lefty has good success against right-handed pitchers. He goes with the pitch and takes it down the left side. Safe on the play at first. That is ruled an error. Up next, Johnny Estrada. He started to swing but managed to stop.
Kipe, even the batter knew he got away with a swing there.
That's crushed. It's off the wall. Throw goes to the cutoff man. A bases clearing triple.
Kipe, he was flying around the base pass on that triple.
Stepping in, Jason Veritas. There's a runner on with 2 down. Cedeno should have no problem. He's got it for the out. After 1, the score is 4-0. The next batter is Michael Young. The right fielder is trying to run it down. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Got that ball he could handle, he got on base.
Hairston Jr. strolls to the plate.
Counter roll 2. Get ready for 2. Fire 3. Hit your cut.
Misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That's a low strike.
This guy will punch out more than a few batters each time he starts.
He hits a line drive the other way. He reaches with a single.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
Kipe, that was a nice single. Good job.
Next up, Roger Cedeno. This guy is a pretty decent hitter. He missed the bunt.
Kipe, expect the runner to go home when a ball hit the center field. The center fielder is not going to intimidate anybody with his throwing motion.
There's strike 3. Next at the plate, Mark Kotze.
He fooled the batter on that pitch out of the strike zone for a swing and strike.
Drag bunt trying for a hit. Safe at first.
He really put pressure on the defense with the speed to get that infield hit.
Up next, Ivan Rodriguez.
Counter roll 2. Get ready for 2. Fire 3. Hit your cut.
Here's the pitch. 1 ball and no strikes.
This guy's a strikeout pitcher, pure and simple.
1 out and the base is loaded. There's a close pitch called a ball.
Don't try to do too much here. Just try to loft one into the outfield.
Popped him up. The batter will be out on the infield fly. Stepping in, Carlos Lee. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter. Misses for a ball.
He throws a good four-seam fastball, a splitter, and an ordinary changeup.
He catches the plate for a strike. Harden misses, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2-2 the count. Called strike 3. Heading into the bottom of the second, the score is 4-0. The next batter is Omar Vizquel.
He is out there with none stuff.
The catch is made by the left fielder. Next up, Johnny Damon.
He wanted the batter to go fishing on that one, and boy, did he ever fish.
Low delivers out of the zone, and it's 1-1. 2-1 the count.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
Swung on, and there it goes.
That ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Next at the plate, Cesar Isturiz. He hits it weakly to the second baseman. He squeezes it for the out. Up next, Bobby Abreu.
Batters know this guy's going to throw a lot of singers, and they still can't hit it.
Looking for the base hit bunt. That'll do it for the inning. Score 1 that half inning. Stepping in, Travis Hefner. He just got a piece of that one. He goes the other way. Got him.
Walker made him look easy on that out at first, guy.
The next batter is Vladimir Guerrero. Intentional base on balls.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Next up, Jeff Kent. Last season, he batted .289 with 27 long balls and 107 RBIs. The pitch is hit up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Next at the plate, Michael Young. And a slider misses 1 ball and no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2 balls and no strikes. Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball. Vizquel puts it away for the out.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Here you go, 2 down.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2. strides. After 2.5, the score is 5-0. Up next, Todd Helton. The left-handed hitter has really perfected the art of hitting right-handed pitching. Gets a strike high in the strike zone. Pitch misses for a ball.
His pitches consist of a pretty decent four-seam heater, an average change, and a good old Uncle Charlie.
1-2 count. Low, strikes him out.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Walker digs in at the plate. And the pitch. He's looking for a bunt single. 2 down.
That was a pretty good bump, but the pitcher got off the bat in good shape to throw him out.
Mauer is next. He hits a line drive the other way.
Kike, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Stepping in, Roger Cedeno. It's hit back up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Mark Kotze. This lefty batter looks forward to each and every at-bat against right-handers. That fastball was clocked at 96 miles an hour, but it missed for a ball. Runner on first with no one out. Pitch taken for a ball.
The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth.
A ball. Hit to the right side. He's got it. What a tremendous diving play.
This count made it look easy on that out at first, Kike.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Ivan Rodriguez.
Here we go. Play 1. Go outfield, take 2.
Taken for a ball.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure.
He laid out and makes the grab. That's out number 2. The next batter is Carlos Lee. Pitch taken for a ball. He scoops it up barehanded. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the score is 5-0. At bat with a triple, Johnny Estrada. Although this guy hits both ways, his swing is much more refined, batting right-handed. Swings and misses 0-1. Nobody out. No swing.
Pitcher looks a little annoyed with that call, Kike. He sure thought the batter went around, and I agree.
Liner right at the third baseman. Next up, Jason Veritas. Here's a guy that understands hitting, and it shows. Strokes this one into left field. Cedeno makes the routine catch.
Kike, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Hit towards the shortstop. He's on with a 2-out single.
That's a smart play to hold on the ball. No good could have come from the throw to first.
Up next with a homer already in the game, Johnny Damon. He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone. Change misses inside. That's a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing. I like to see a hit and run in a situation like this. The pitcher's behind the count, so he has to come over, and a pitch out is unlikely. So why not hit and run?
Vizquel is taking off. A 4-pitch walk.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. He just lets him get away.
Next at the plate, Cesar Izturis.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
That's the third out with men left on first and second. With 5 innings remaining, the score is 5-0. Up next, Travis Hafner. He jacked that one way back and gone.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Get on the line the other way. Guerrero is aboard with nobody out. Stepping in, Jeff Kent. Ground ball hit down the left side. Tossing around the horn, 5-4-3 double play.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Michael Young. There aren't many holes in this righty swing when he's up against right-handed pitching. Izturis won't get there in time. That's another base hit.
Cap, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Jerry Hairston Jr.
With this guy hitting, Kite, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels.
No swing. Ground ball hit the other way to the right side. He's in there with a 2-out single. The next batter is Roger Cedeno.
Kite, the guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right.
Fastball inside. Popped him up. The side is retired with 2 men left aboard. After 4.5, the score is 5-1. Next up, Bobby Abreu. He's going for the bunt hit. And he's safe. He reaches on the infield single. Next at the plate, Todd Helton. It's hit over towards third. The throw is not in time. There's a double. Up next, Larry Walker. He gets the base on balls.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Joe Mauer. Taken for a ball.
In this situation, all the batter should do is try and drive that ball to the outfield.
2-1. Fastball up and on the outside corner for a strike. This past season, he hit .308 with 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. A run crosses the plate. That's an RBI single.
Batter did nicely there not to panic with 2 strikes, and he drove that ball for a hit.
At bat with 3 runs batted in already, Johnny Estrada. No outs and the bases are jammed. And he swings and misses. 0-2. This one's got a chance. He made the catch at the wall. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
Well, that's a great at-bat right there. He hit the ball in the air of the outfield, scored a run.
Stepping in, Jason Varitek.
Here we go, 1 out.
Puts it away for the out.
Hit a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Vizquel is up. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Takes low. This past season, he hit .291 with 7 long balls and 59. The runners take off. He's heading back to second. He's caught between bases. That'll do it for the Orioles with 4 innings remaining.
Kite, when a player's caught a rundown like that, all they can hope for is a mistake by the infielders.
With 5 innings played, the score is 7-1. For more on MVP Baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. Looking for the base hit bunt. Safe on the play. He's on with a leadoff single.
Kotze really put pressure on the defense with his speed to get that hit.
Up next with 1 single already, Ivan Rodriguez.
Hey, let's do some pair for middle. Outfield, make sure to throw into third.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
Pitch misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Outside for a ball. Hit foul. He goes down swinging. The next batter is Carlos Lee.
He's got 1.
The bat went through the zone. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit into right field. Abreu should have no problem. The catch is made.
Okay, this dude did not bring his A game in, but hey, in fairness, you can't be on all the time.
Runner on first with 2 outs. Takes low.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
2 balls and no strike.
Now, the pitcher does not want to fall any further behind this guy, so he should be coming in with something across the plate. Keeping that in mind, this could be a perfect time to hit and run.
And a bit low. 3 balls and 1 strike. And now it's a full count. Katse is running on the pitch. What a battle this is. The runner at first is going. And we'll reset and do it again. The runner at first is off. Hefner goes down on strikes. Going into the bottom of the 6th, Baltimore leads by 6. Up next with 1 single already, Omar Vizquel. And he takes a pitch high. He's going for a bunt base hit. 1 out.
That was a pretty good bump. The pitcher got off the mound in good shape to throw him out.
Damon takes and it's outside. He crushes it. Indeed trouble as it bounces up against the wall. Safe at third. He slides in there for a 3-base hit. Next up, Cesar Izturis. Against right-handed pitching, this guy does all right. Cedeno makes the routine catch. The runner scores on the sac fly.
Izturis may not have been thinking sac fly, but he got one and an RBI on top of that. To me, that's a good AB.
Next at the plate, Bobby Abreu. Taken for a ball. He missed the bunt. Fastball inside. Out number 3, side retired. With 3 innings remaining, the score is 8-1. When he bats against right-handers, this righty enjoys great success. Up next, Jeff Kent.
Come on, boys, start shooting right here. Hey, boys, we're shooting 3 on a hit now, outfield.
No swing.
That was a close one there, partner, but I'd have to say that he went.
This one's going to fall in for a hit. There's another single.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in the scoring position.
Stepping in, Michael Young.
Go to infield. Outfield, shoot three now.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Nobody out. On the ground. That's another base hit. The next batter is Jerry Hairston Jr.
Go, 2-2. Outfield, 5-3 on the hit, boys.
The Orioles call for a reliever. The new pitcher, Eddie Guardado. Hits softly back up the middle. Damon makes the grab for the out. Next up, Roger Cedeno. No swing. Last season, he batted .265 with 3 home runs and 23 RBIs. And a run scores. That's an RBI single.
Kai, he was able to get good wood on that, and he hammered it right through the infield for a base hit.
Center field, Mark Kotsay.
Takes the first pitch high. Takes a pitch high. Hops him up. That's an infield fly. Next at the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. Takes a pitch high. Breaking ball is inside. Here's the pitch. He crushed that one. Caught on the warning track.
He ran out of real estate there, but luckily the ball ran out of juice, and he was able to make the catch at the wall.
It's time for the 7th inning stretch. Stepping in 2 for 3, Todd Helton. And here's the pitch.
scar the second he hit it. What a shot!
Walker comes to the plate. He's done for the day. Mesa comes in from the bullpen. Fouled off the catcher. That one's foul, but it should stay in play. Walker pulls off, and it's 1-2. Pitch misses. He sends it over towards first. He's on with a single.
Oh, sweet hitting right there. He pulled the inside pitch for a hit.
Up next, Joe Mauer.
Hey, now let's go up there. Go up the street.
No swing. Hit towards the shortstop. That's a double play. 6-4-3.
That pitcher really needed that defensive play behind him. He got the double play.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Johnny Estrada. Pitch missed inside. No one on and 2 outs. What a shot! And he makes the play at the wall. With 2 innings remaining, the Orioles lead by 7. Stepping in, Carlos Lee. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. This past season, he hit .305 with 31 home runs and 99 RBIs. Abreu squeezes it for the out.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, it's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
Good job, guys. Let's go.
Hafner takes. It's even at 1. Laid off the low splitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Type, that was an ugly swing.
The next batter is Vladimir Guerrero. Watch out! He ran that pitch too far inside and hit the batter. He may have been injured on the play. Cook and I certainly wish him the best. They're making a pitching change. Takatsu comes in to try to provide some relief. Next up, Jeff Kent. Hit towards the shortstop. He's having a nice game with 3 base hits.
key to that play was the runner moving into scoring position.
Next at the plate, Michael Young. He sends it over towards first. That'll do it for the Angels in the 8th. After 7.5, the score is 9-2. Up next, Jason Varitek. Heater inside for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches. The pitcher just flat out outclassed him in that at bat.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Omar Vizquel. Looking for the bunt single. Safe. That's an infield base hit.
Now that's how they piece the bunt. He killed it right off the end of the bat.
Stepping in at a perfect 3 for 3, Johnny Damon. There goes the runner. There's 1 out and a man on first. 2 balls, no strikes.
And they can stay out of double play by hitting and running right here.
Fastball low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He's breaking for second. Three and 2. This past season, he hit .304 with 20 long balls and 94. He's off to second. They got him. Double play.
They had the right idea with the hit and run call right there, but the execution was lacking. Better luck next time, Meade.
With 8 innings played, the score is 9-2. Hairston Jr. up next.
This is it. They're going to have to create some offense in a hurry.
Just got a piece of that one. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. He reaches with a leadoff single.
Well, judging by that swing, he was looking for the sinker all the way.
Now roll 2. Get ready for 2. 5-3. Hit your cut.
He drags it. Got him.
That was a pretty good bump. The pitcher got off the mound in good shape to throw him out.
Stepping in, Mark Kotze. They want no part of him. The next batter is Ivan Rodriguez.
Catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Right here, infield, turn 2, boys, turn 2. Outfield, hit 3.
0-1 count. He delivers, and that's a strike swinging. Last season, he batted .334 with 19 long balls and 86 runs batted in. Lee steps in at the plate. And here comes the hook. Nen comes in from the bullpen. Lee takes high for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
He swung through the pitch. He pulled the bat back in time.
Ooh, the batter got lucky there on that check swing call.
Fastball misses in. Pulls one on a line. He reaches with a single.
There was no doubt about that one. Base hit all the way.
Now at the plate.
Next up, Travis Hafner.
Travis Hafner.
2-1 infield. Outfield 5-3 on a base hit now.
Swung on and missed. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
That one's belted deep and gone. A grand slam.
Keipe gets a great pitch, he can drive, and he clears the bases with a grand salami.
Now batting.
Thompson makes his way to the plate. This guy can flat out run. He really puts the pressure on the defense when he's flying around the bases.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Looking for the base hit bunt. He beats it out for an infield single.
Tell you what, that bunt was a beaut. Skipper's got to be pleased with efforts like that.
Kent takes, and it's ball one.
Guys, stealing bags is like a game of chess. It's about timing and outmaneuvering your opponent. Let's see if this runner tries to go for it right here.
And that'll do it.